How's everybody doing today? We doing all right? Make sure my stream's working. I tried. Oh boy, I've been trying for the last hour to get my OBS to work with me, to get both my game and my audio working, and it just was not. It's just not having it. So I just decided to stream on my PlayStation this time, so there's no intro music or anything like that. I'm just going into it. Doesn't look like there's anybody on the realm right now. There were some people here earlier. But yeah, it's gonna be a good time. So I just kind of wanted to show this realm that I haven't been able to play recently. It's been like a week since I've been on here. Should probably actually sleep. I like the rain, but it is nighttime, and I want to show during the day. But yeah, I kind of want to just show off the world a little bit, just to have it like on record, at the time. And this is like the progress we're at. So these are all my friends' bases. I think we're still all working on them. But I'll kind of just give a tour. I'm going for like a harbor. Right now I just got this little camp set up because this is where I first placed all my stuff, and I haven't moved it, and I just kept building around it. And eventually I threw some stuff. Just kept building and building more. I got more horses and all that. That one's not my horse. Someone gave that to me. I don't want it. It sucks. But we also got some add-ons for this. We got like tree breaker and ore breaker and stuff, just to speed things up, so we're not suffering. You just break a tree with one hit. It's kind of nice. I mean, it goes through a lot of axes, but you know what I'm saying. Anyway, I used to have a tree farm here, so one of them had a beehive on it, and then I think the bees died, so now that's just an empty beehive. Wait. Or can they not leave because they're surrounded? Huh. Well, just learned something new, guys. So they kind of incorporated them into my base. Kind of, the bees just built their nest under my little stone, even though they were there first, floating in the air. But yeah, so then I got I fish a lot. So I got a lot of fish. Well, not right now, I don't. I got this nice fishing rod. I've got some boots that I put mending on because why not? There's a lot of... Where'd all my fish go, man? Oh, you know what? I think I gave all my fish to the other guys. Someone placed a lily pad. I didn't do that. Someone was fishing on my dock. I wonder if they took any of my books. Or maybe they got me more books. Not sure. Anyway, yeah, so I had tree farms and just normal like wheat farms, potato farm. I didn't have the potato farm at first, but I had a wheat farm. Eventually I added the potatoes, and then eventually I found a single carrot from Zombie and made a whole carrot farm. And I had pumpkin farms, or pumpkin seeds from the beginning, but I finally made a pumpkin farm as well. Just a little simple guy. And then eventually, like, I had a tree farm here and a tree farm over where my horses were, and there was trees here. This is where I was smelting all the stone to make the stone brick, but turns out you can just make stone brick from cobblestone now with a stone cutter. So it was, a lot of wasted coal and time. So that was cool. But yeah, I got my whole slab here all finished, and it's got a texture all the way around. And then I got the outline of my base, which I'm basing it off of a sculpture I have in real life of like a bakehouse. It's from like 1978, I think, and it's made by some guy from Britain, something like that, something weird. But yeah, it was a really cool looking building, and so I tried to scale it right. But that's supposed to be a front door, this space right here. So it's gonna be a little big, bigger than the scale on the sculpture, but the sculpture scale is also really weird too. It like the house looks like it'd be really big, or it should be really big, but it like, if you think about the size of a person and the doors they have on it, it would basically be like a bedroom sized house. But it looks like this size, so that's why I built it this size. But so I'm gonna make it work. There's a big old chimney right there. That's what the dirt is. This white, the diorite, is the tunnel underneath. There's gonna be 2 floors to this, 2 floors to this. And then these are going to be like staircases made out of brick, which is something I got to do. It's like my next step, is to collect a bunch of clay. And the other guys on the server were kind enough to give me the coordinates to a lush cave. So I'll probably do that. So this is just some random horse that's really freaking slow, so it sucks. I had another horse named Kage. He died. He basically killed himself by walking in the nether. And then I got this one, Bucky. He was my fastest one at the time. And then I got this one named Daz, and I think this one's my fastest. And then I got this one later on and named him Kuroto, which I think means darkness in Japanese. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, so let's show you around. This is my kelp farm. It's not super efficient. I mean, it's only 3 blocks wide, but it works. I was originally going to use that as fuel for my smelting. Down here is my just my mining, my cave and stuff, and then tree farm. So yeah, so that's all I got going on. I'm not as progressed as most of the other guys, but I've been waiting on stuff. I don't wear armor on my guy. I kind of just stay here and work on my house and work on my farms, and I fish. I have diamonds, but I don't use them. I'm just not feeling that this time, this time around. This is Mr. Power Hitter, or Waldo's house. Pretty cool, pretty cool, like ancient Chinese temple looking thing. Pretty cool, and he designed them himself, so they're pretty cool. Well, inspired, but still built them. It wasn't like a blueprint. But yeah, it was very cool. Oh, and he's got a cool interior too because of all this stuff. Apparently, he has a. Let's go up or down. He's got an elevator to a cave. So that's pretty cool. I'm gonna tie up this guy so he doesn't run into a portal and kill himself. Anyway, yeah. So this guy's holding fish. He's got a fireplace and a rug. Armor doing some sexy pose for some reason. lightning strikes. That was scary. Is something on fire? What? No. I'm not talking to you. Oh, he's got this guy. Do you guys remember what color it was? It was white. Okay. That thing's fun to squeaky, squeak, squeak. Full enchant table. He had a portal here, but I think he moved it. This is something. Maybe a bar he's kind of going for. What's going on? It sounds like there's a lot of bad stuff going on outside. What was that? I mean, just lightning just struck, and then that's it. Anyway, over here. Oh yeah, and his portal. Pretty cool too. It's like a little gate. Pretty sweet. Oh, look, I haven't seen this yet. This is October, aka Direwolf. He's got a pyramid thing going on. That's pretty sweet. I like it, man. Oh, and he's like, is he gonna put like glass here? Or is this like a tunnel? Or is that just where like a cave was and he blocked it off for now? That'd be cool if he had like a little glass opening there. But yeah, he was just a hole in the ground, which is cool. But then he built a pyramid and he kind of like offset it. That's kind of sick, I'm not gonna lie. And I think since we call him October, he's got pumpkins in his entrance. That's a long story, don't ask. Yeah, I actually haven't even really checked out his base all that much. Hopefully my horse doesn't go and die. It seems like he's got some decent farms. Here, I see this one got trampled, so I'll replant that for him. I hear a zombie. Looks like his mining tunnel. Looks like it wraps around this end, yep. There's a staircase over here, too. And this must be his bedroom. Seems like quite the way just for a bed, you know. If we're ever reliant on him to sleep, he'd have to go pretty far. But honestly, I don't know. I like the layout of his base is very, very interesting. It's very unique. So that's pretty cool. This is Thor, his horse. That's pretty cool. His horse has armor, unlike some people. Me. It looks like he built a wall right here, or did he just clear out space? I might go sleep here at Waldo's house. Just to turn it daytime. Hi, horse. No, don't leave. Where's your bed? Here's your bed. I'm sleeping in your bed. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I'll get my stink all over it. Alright, he didn't get that far. Alright, let's go check out this guy's base now. Looks like he's got a house up there. Last time I was on, he didn't have that. Looks like he put more leaves on the branches too. But yeah, he's building a big old tree. And he's got a happy ghast because, you know, if you're building something tall, you kind of need it. I don't remember what he named the happy ghast, but it was a good name. And then he has this horse that I got him. We kind of have matching ones because his is gray with spots. Mine's brown with spots. And then he found this baby horse that wandered onto his land, and he gave it the eternal flower or dandelion or whatever it is, and made it a baby forever. It's very cute. But yeah, so he's got a pretty good view. Over there is somebody's... Oh, that must have been a lightning strike. That's actually a good call, having that, because otherwise it would hit his very, very flammable tree. He's got them all over. That's smart. That's very smart. I should probably do the same. I mean, my roof's gonna be made out of like stone, but it makes sense. He's got a little snowman in here. Looks like some chests and stuff. A little fireplace. That's some nice some warmth to it. Oh, he's got an elevator here, so does it go down? It does go down. Okay, I don't want to look at that yet. That's actually kind of sick. Yo, dude. Oh my gosh. Wait a second, dude. This is... Holy cow. This is crazy. I want to live here. Let's just check it out real quick. It's pretty tight on space, but like, I don't think these are meant to be like full. Oh, he's got a dog. Oh, this is his little bedroom. Oh my gosh, dude. He's got a little lava lamp and everything. A bird? Where's the bird? Oh, there's the bird. I didn't even see the bird. He's got a jukebox. Ender chest. He's got a good view of Waldo's house over there. And mine. I mean, look at that. Man, this is... He's outdone himself, dude. This is crazy. Super crazy. And it's on this branch of a giant tree. What's up here? Is this the next house? Oh, there's no house over here yet. But it's the branch you can go out on. Oh, this is so cool, dude. Just up in a giant tree on the branch. Oh, that's so cool, dude. And you know what? If he ever has Elytra, he could just fly right onto this branch and then run into his little tree. It's like perfect. And I hear a beehive. Also, where's my horse? Okay. He's not too far. Can you go up higher, I wonder? This is so cool. What the heck? You can go higher. Oh my gosh, I almost fell off there, dude. It's dangerous. So is this above the house? Yeah, it's above the house. Separate branch. Oh my gosh, dude, you have such a good view. Like, you can see October's base, Waldo's base, and my base, all of them right here. And then, Gray Puffers. You can see her zoo over here. At least I don't know if she's abandoned it, but she's making the village into a zoo. Pretty sweet. Can you go up higher? Oh my goodness, dude. Oh. Oh my gosh. What is this? There's special bees? This is like an oasis, dude. This is so peaceful. It's like a sanctuary. You got the alleys, kind of like angels just floating up here in the canopy. Dude, this is so peaceful. Oh, there's a golden one. They're dancing. Dude, I want that special bee to come back out, dude. I want to see that guy. Oh, look at this guy. Black moth? Oh, can you name them and then they become something? What? Because what's this guy? A yellow moth? Green moth. And another black moth? Pink moth. Oh, what? Dude. Because I know when he was doing it, obviously he had a tree farm too. So he ended up with a lot of bees. So he must be speed building like a sanctuary up here for all of them. Which is a fantastic idea. And he's turned some of them into moths, which is really cool. I didn't know he could do that. Now the real question is, can he go to the top? Nope. Okay, I want to go down here. What's down here? Holy crap, dude. I've been slacking, dude. That's for sure. Okay, so it looks like he's in the progress of some storage system. Looks like an iron, copper golem storage system. Okay. He's doing something special here. Something that I'm not willing to put time into. Do not leave water out. What is that? Splash potion or an arrow or? It looks like the water's out, my friend. Someone came in here and let the water out. Was it a cat? Wait, does he have like separate bookshelves? No, they just have different textures, I guess. He's got different villagers down here he's trading with. A whole brewing area. This is crazy cool. And then these paths, just you can very clearly tell where the openings are. Dude, bravo. This is like the coolest base I've ever seen, like in person. Like, holy crap, that's so cool. And just the view of seeing like our bases too is super awesome. And just like the layout we have, we're all kind of spread out. I might not get to collecting brick and stuff today because I gotta get up early for work tomorrow, so I can't be up too late, and I kind of want to just relax a little more. And I guess collecting clay is probably relaxing enough, but being in the caves is always just a stressful thing no matter what. But yeah, so this is supposed to be a zoo. Looks like she might have abandoned the project. I'm not sure. She's not abandoning the zoo necessarily, but she's abandoning me. She might be abandoning this village. I'm not exactly sure. I mean, maybe the walls have got a little higher, but it's just when that's a lot of glass. I know you get a lot of panes out of a glass block, but like, it's crazy how much glass that is. She's got a portal she's doing something with. And then over here, if anybody's ever seen the game Clair Obscur, this guy is Mr. Moist himself. He's building some manor from that game. I have no idea which one it is. That's the portal that my horse went into that died. So I am not even going to get off my horse here and show you. So sorry. And he doesn't have a bridge. So if he had a bridge, maybe I would, but nope. But yeah. Well, you know what? I'll get closer. I think I built a really crappy bridge over here out of the way, just so I can get over there. Yeah, there it is. Here's my professional bridge. So now I can get to his house if I need. Also, I keep telling him to get a horse, but he doesn't get a horse. That's why my horse died, is because I was trying to get him a horse, and then it killed itself. Yeah, well, there's a fence here, so I can strap him. Okay. Let's check out his base. I haven't been here in a while. So this staircase was done, but none of these walls were in last time I was here. So he's come a long way. Okay, so this must be his main room. Okay, so he's still got some why am I getting XP? He's got some roofing to do still. But he's getting there, man. This is good progress. I mean, he's got the whole front done, and he's got a lot of the top done. No back to it yet, but I think he's working on the layout of the rooms first, which is smart, and then he's gonna build the rest of the building around it, just to kind of make sure he has enough room, is what I'm guessing. Oh, also this pack gives us sideways slabs, so if you're wondering what's going on there. But cool. Okay, good job. Good job with you too, Logan. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, it's got some, you know, it's a big build, so that's gonna get me every time. It's gonna probably take him a while to be done with it, but I like the effort, man. It seems really confusing. And then here's the part you don't want to see. All right, good progress coming along there. Nicely done. And now I should probably go home, because I think that's everybody. So yeah, we all got good cool builds coming along. I think he's planning on turning that portal into something. Don't know exactly what, but just have to wait and see. And I don't know, I don't think I'm gonna make this like a series or anything like that. It's just, I haven't been on in a long time, and I thought I could maybe get some clay, if the showing around doesn't take too long, but I think I might just end the stream after I'm done doing the tour. But yeah, so obviously, the bike man, who's the tree guy, he is probably the best out of all of us. And then, not to brag, then I'd say it's me. Not that that matters. It doesn't matter, but I'm still gonna rank us because I can. Also, never mind. I lied. I was say someone stole my fence, but I just said the wrong one. Actually, I don't know. I'd say Grey Puffer's the worst. She's awful at the game. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna rank it. It's no point. We all know who's the best. It's me. No, it's Eric. We'll see. I was trying not to dox people, but whatever. It's just a name. It's not like anybody watches me anyway. Anyway, yeah, so Tree Guy. Super cool. No, they're all super cool. They're all super cool. What am I saying? Tree Guy sucks. He's the worst. I'm digging myself into a hole. I love them all. They're all great and fun to play with. And that's what matters. But, yeah. How long have I been streaming for? It hasn't even been worth anything. 30 minutes. See, I would just build for the other 30 minutes, but like, dude, I need brick. This is what this is supposed to be. It's supposed to be brick and granite. But I need a lot of clay for that, and I just dude, I just don't want to do that. I don't want to go to the caves. That's annoying. It's annoying. I don't like it. I don't like going mining. I don't like mining in Minecraft. I like crafting and craft mine. I know, I'm a baby. But, yeah. So that's the world. I wish some people were on to, like, kind of interact with, but I probably wouldn't include their mics anyway, because, I don't want to... I don't want to subject them to the, my fan base, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna try to stream more consistently. Be on top of it. I was out a little while because I was sick, and then I was also I just had a lot of stuff going on. I had a lot of stuff going on. Then I was sick, and then work was kind of kicking my butt, so I had to focus on that a little more. But now things seem to be leveling out here for a while. Hopefully, fingers crossed. So yeah, I'd like to get back into streaming every Thursday if I can. Who knows, I might stream this, but I also got a playthrough of Ghost of Tsushima to finish. Among other things, there's a lot of playthroughs that I haven't finished. So yeah. So yeah. Excuse me. What is going on? Sorry, my brother's texting me. But yeah, so I don't know, I want to try to get back into streaming again, because it's fun, and, yeah, like I said, I have a lot of playthroughs to do. It's hard to find time on Thursdays now, because I work all day, from, like, basically 7:30 in the morning, all the way until, like, 4:30, so that's, like, 11, 12, that's 9 hours. And yeah, I get you know, breaks every now and then, and I get lunches and stuff, but you know, work is work no matter what you're doing. It's always tiring. So yeah, I get home and don't really feel like playing video games, you know? Even that's too much effort. I just want to sit there and watch something, have someone else put the effort in, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, I definitely need to get back into this realm so it doesn't die on me before everybody stops playing it. Because I wanna have my base. I wanna finish this, and I have plans. Like right now, this is like all I could do. This back is not exactly pretty. I'm gonna try to do something with it, or just hope that it looks better. Okay, that's unnecessary. I'm literally just above ground. Not cool. Anyway, yeah. So I'm planning on doing more with this one. But what the frick just happened there? It's like I was swimming. Oh, I think it's when you're diving, you do an animation. But yeah, so like down here, there's gonna be like a 5 block wide like dock just right on the water, and then there's gonna be a staircase going up, and then on the other side, hold on, let me get back up. I didn't mean to actually go into the water. I need Depth Strider. If I'm gonna be working in the water, I need Depth Strider like pronto. But I also don't want to put Depth Strider on these boots because I think it's funny that they just have mending on them. Like, that's funny to me. But I do have Depth Strider in here somewhere. But also, it's like, why would I put Depth Strider on leather boots? Why would I put mending on leather boots? Because it's funny. Here. Yeah, see, Depth Strider and Prot 3. You know, it's better than nothing, but... It's just something about it, just having mending is so funny. But I guess it would be helpful to have Depth Strider. I don't know, I'll figure that out on my own time. Anyway, yeah, so... Basically, it's going to be, you know, there's going to be a tunnel right here, so you can come back here. And out here is going to be like the shipyard. So this isn't really be that important. I might put some, like, maybe some fake signs or something, or something back here, maybe some big old windows. Because it's not, I want to stay true to the sculpture as much as possible, but I also want it to make sense within Minecraft. So I got to make some liberties here and there. So right here, it's going to be a big old crane, and the sides is going to have, like, weights, like, hanging off of it. And then, over here, it's going to be kind of, like, halfway lifting up some, like, logs or something off a boat I'm going to build. Right here, it's going to be a boat. A pretty decent sized boat, hopefully. I'm hoping to make it, like 4 of these spaces wide, so that's, like, 3 times 4 is 12, and then it's like 4 blocks extra, so it's gonna be like 15 blocks long, you know, and then the scale of it's gonna make it whatever, how wide it needs to be. But yeah, I'm planning just bigger boat over there with some logs on it or something, and then this side's gonna be like a lower dock that goes to the water, and then I'm gonna build like a little fishing boat and stuff, as well as, like, you know, the Minecraft boats, the ones you can actually drive. And then, yeah, so then there's going to be a big old crane, and then I'm planning of making one of these areas like a little, quote-unquote, restaurant or something, or like a bakery, so I can have all the ingredients I need, and who knows, maybe even have, like, water streams that are feeding chests to those specific areas, and then I can have everything feed, like, to the kitchen. Like, I could have a kitchen, and then all of the food and food materials can go straight to there. And then if I ever need anything, it's not like in a storage system labeled by a chest, but it's just like in the fridge or in the pantry type of thing. I think that'd be kind of cool, because I do have a lot of space in this place. So if I can incorporate some type of organization, depending on where I'm at, because I have no idea what any of this stuff's supposed to be, you know. I'm just basing, like, it's all outside, it's all exterior on the sculpture I'm making. The interior is all, it's all just up to me, and I gotta figure it out. And I'm trying to make it like somewhat like a pier restaurant, like a, you know, you go to a pier and, like, wherever, like somewhere on the pier, and it, you know, you can go get some fish and chips or something like that, and sit right along the water, right on the dock, and have some food. So I build something like that. Maybe I'll make the bottom like the diner, and the top I'll make the bakery or something like that, or make the bottom like the kitchen, and the top will be and then there'll be like a area to come down, and there's gonna be chairs out here maybe, and you just enjoy your food, watch the sunset. Yeah, I don't know. It's pointless, but, like, I'm kind of focusing on, like, just the fun, like, creative parts this time. I don't want to do all the grinding and getting diamond armor and netherite. Like, I got all these diamonds, but this is from trading with my friends, and just like I found most of these diamonds are from me going out trying to find a lush cave to get bricks, to get clay to get bricks. Or I need calcite from an amethyst, like, geode thing. So I was trying to find one of those two things, if not both of them. And I was in there for like, I was in the caves for like 2 hours, and I found neither. And I just came back with a bunch of stuff instead, which is cool. You know, I've got tons of iron galore. I got a decent amount of copper, okay amount of gold, bunch of lapis, 35 diamonds, which I don't really need. I got a bunch of golden apples because I found a mine shaft. Got tons of coal and redstone. Found a music disc, like the worst one too. But yeah, I got a bunch of stuff that I don't really need. I mean, coal, yes. Iron, yes. Copper, probably. I don't know what I'd use gold for, other than golden carrots. Or maybe I can don't sell golden apples to Mr. Tree Man over there. Mr. Birdman. Excuse me, I keep doing that, I'm sorry. Yeah, and actually, Waldo up here said he put in a conduit, so let's actually test that. Yeah, so basically he's a freaking liar. He said he put in the conduit. But where did he put it? Like, doesn't seem like it's anywhere useful if he put it somewhere. Okay, like at what point do we need a conduit? It's not by my house, that's for sure. Where did you put a conduit? Where and why would you need a conduit, and where did you put it? You're very inland and on a hill. You don't really need, like, if you were to put a conduit anywhere, I'd feel like it'd be down here. You know, because that's the closest water to you. This looks like your sugarcane. And not only that, is it's near my base, so it would be helpful. But either bro just lied to me. Oh, this is clay. I mean, I also don't want to leave just like a hole in the ground, but doesn't look that bad. I mean, I do need clay. Let's see how much bricks I get from clay. Then I can kind of guesstimate how much clay I'll actually need. Because doesn't each clay make you a brick, and you need like 4 bricks to make a block or something like that? Or did they make the enchantment better, or the recipe better? See, I also don't want to mine too close to his shore, so I don't want to ruin his outlook, you know? Ow. Not cool, bro. Let's hope my sword doesn't break in the process of killing him. Hey, copper and a nautilus shell. That's pretty nice. Why are these sunk? Yeah, let's do this real quick and just see. Also, I fished up one time. I fished up. Damn, I should put some Death Strider on my boots, man. Be nice to swim faster. Oh, what a jump! I'll swim across. Look at this hole, holy crap. What's down here? A whole lot of nothing? No, there's something down there. I'm too scared to go, though. I didn't realize there's such a deep hole right here. I feel like this is where I'd put my conduit. I think that'd be a good place for one. Just a deep hole. Well, actually, I'd put it under my slab, because it's hollow under there. And that'd be sweet. Oh, there's all my fish. Yeah, see, I told you I fished a lot. Yeah. So. Okay, so I got a decent amount of clay. Can I make anything with clay? Or does it have to be bricks? I think it has to be bricks. Yeah, let me just... Yeah, clay. Clay. How fast does it go? Not too slow. Alright, let's grab a brick. Brick. Boom. And then... It would be not in items, would it? No. It'd be in construction, where the frickin' brick is up here. So literally a brick. Where the bricks at? Here. Yeah, 4 bricks gets you 1. And just those 2 sections got me 2 stacks. So that's like, it's 128 divided by 4. That's how many bricks I'd get. I can't do this in my head, dude. Well, divided by, so it would be 32 bricks. 2 stacks of clay gets me 32 bricks. Which is kind of lame. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's not ideal. Yeah, dude. Well, I got my first bricks though, so that's nice. It's like, I hope I don't have a ore mine around. Look at that. Progress, ladies and gentlemen. Progress. I never realized how different of a color granite is to bricks. I might have to go with a different block to kind of mix it. Because this is not the right kind of... So maybe I should go with mud. I wonder, should I go with mud bricks instead? Because how do you make mud? How do you make mud? Oh, that's a stupid question. You dirt and water, obviously, but... Like, in what way? Do I craft it? I can look it up. How about I look it up? Mud. Packed mud. Oh. Oh, but then you still need mud. Mud and wheat. Well, I got a lot of wheat. So you need packed mud to make bricks. This seems more like the color of my sculpture. I don't know. I don't have it near me, but this is a good start. We'll see, I guess. All we gotta do is wait and see. I'll just keep making my bricks. And if eventually it doesn't seem to be working out, then I can remove this one, because this is just a rough outline of where the staircase is going to be. It's not... Yeah, I definitely didn't realize how saturated these bricks were going to be, so it might be good news that I mined these before I went and collected a bunch, because these might not work with what I'm trying to go for. Because, you know, it's supposed to be desaturated a little bit. You know, it is a shipyard. I mean, it's on a river, so it's not like it's like salt water. But It yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of going for. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. There's definitely a clear vision in my head, but it's hard to put into words more than I already have. So, okay, bro. There's no need for these stupid noises, man. But yeah, the sculpture I think is definitely like more. It's more this color. So if there's a brick that color, because there's not granite bricks, is there? I don't think there is. Yeah, it's just polished or just normal. So I mean, I can make it. Oh no! Frick, dude. Frick, dude. I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. Granite is abundant. It's just the fact that I just, you know, had almost a stack of it that I just wasted. Who knows? Yeah, I don't know. I'll figure out something to do, but this is what I got laid out right now. The staircase is supposed to start like here or something, and then it's supposed to go up to the second level. Just like a steep staircase. It's gonna be up there, and it's gonna wrap around here and end just about like there or so. And then that's gonna be the main door up there. I'll probably have a little door going in to the bottom over here through the tunnel. Oh yeah, this is where it's gonna end, I think. No, I think I go a little farther than that. But yeah, anyway, there'll be a door like over here or something in the tunnel to go into there. Same with this side, there'll be one like over here. And then this staircase is gonna kind of do the same thing. It's gonna go up to the second floor, but the staircase is gonna start back here because that's where and it's gonna go up to the second floor, and there's gonna be an entrance up there on the second floor. And then obviously, like, I'm gonna have a way to. The buildings are gonna connect like right here to there, if you can imagine that. So yeah, it'll all work pretty nice. And yeah, I'm pretty excited. I really want to just, get to work, but like I said, my bedtime's in freaking like 45 minutes, and I would like to wind down and watch some YouTube and stuff before bed. But I hope you enjoyed the tour of our little world. Got an insight into me and my friends. And I'll see you in the next stream, whatever that might be playing, whatever I might be playing. Hope to see you there. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And I'll see you in the next one. See you.